What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And first of all, I'm sorry for the audio. I forgot my microphone and I'm not home right now. So the audio is not going to be amazing. If you don't like that, click away. I understand. All right. But, think about it because we're going to be talking about some valuable stuff here, I think at least. Because what we'll do is we'll do a full update on the markets. All right. So we'll start off with Bitcoin. I have some clear opinions on Bitcoin. Which have not changed for the last 2 weeks. For the last 2 weeks, we have been right. So that's great, all right? Because I do think if you follow these videos correctly and not only take a look at the titles, because the titles, let's be honest, a lot of the times the titles I use are a bit clickbait because I want as many people to click and watch the video as possible because I do think there's real value in these. So not only the titles, but what I've said for the last week is that, first of all, when we were down here at, this is Gala, excuse me. When we were down here, I said, I think it's most likely we're going to hold. And then from here, we can get into 99 and 100,000. I did not think we would get this high because ultimately we got all the way back to 102,000. But why this is relevant is because what I've always said is that I think it's most likely we will get up there. I don't think we'll break out. And right now we have hit that level right there at 102,300. And the big question is, well, can we break out, yes or no? And my answer for now is no. And that has a lot of implications. And that doesn't necessarily mean that altcoins are not going to be able to stay bullish here. And I've scanned the markets already today. Like it seems like, depending on the daily close, in my opinion, it seems like there will be plenty of opportunities. And in the Signal group we also made plenty of money in the last couple of days. So market circumstances are good. But the thing is that, look, if we want to break above 102,000, I think a couple of things need to be true. First of all, we would need much more volume. Volume right now is $46 billion. That's not enough to break through a major level like that. Is it possible? Yes, I just don't think it's most likely. I mean, if we take a look at some other fundamentals here, what you can see is that, for example, as well, like one of the causes why the market was strong today is because the dollar strength index was bearish. It's now at support. One of the main reasons that we were bullish as well is that the S&P actually bounced back up, also at resistance right now. So that's another sign that we could drop down. USDT dominance at support. That's also bearish. So those things all point me towards, and then also the volume and just in general the technicals, because this is a very strong resistance level, point me towards saying I do not think we're going to break out, or at least that I think we're going to find resistance here. Because there's two statistics that I do like. First of all, the Coinbase Bitcoin price got back into a premium for the first time in weeks now, maybe a month. So that's extremely bullish, all right? Because that means that there is actually buying pressure coming from the US. So what that makes me think is that, well, maybe we will actually still see a lot of bullish momentum ahead of the Trump inauguration. So it's definitely possible that we will break out. And I also, was another, I think the Bitcoin dominance, for example, also looks quite good to find resistance here and drop down lower. So that's also why I'm saying I think altcoins can actually do quite well. And if you actually find the right altcoins, I think that's still amazing to trade. But for now, I think it is most likely, and I think it's best to assume that first of all, we will find resistance here. Now, if we are, like the main support level then is around 99,500. So then if we find resistance here, which I expect, and we find a lot of strong support at 99,500, and we hold that level, then I might be wrong. And then I might have to come back tomorrow and tell you, I think it's most likely we are going to break out. But I will tell you in advance, right, if I change my mind. So for now, given what I'm seeing right now, I think it's most likely we'll pull back. Then, like I said, 99,500, main level to look at, find strong support there, hold that. Dollar strength index falls down lower, for example, then we can break out above 102,000 and get into 110, 108,000 before the Trump inauguration. Otherwise, if we do not find that strong support, and I think that is most likely for now, I think we will drop back down to the bottom of the consolidation, which, like I said, depending on what the Bitcoin dominance does not necessarily have to be very bearish. There's a couple of altcoins right now actually don't look too amazing, but there are a couple of altcoins that I like quite a lot. WorldCoin today was quite strong. I think Sandbox is very strong. XRP and Dogecoin, I would wait with a little bit. I know a lot of you are interested in those. I would be a little bit careful with those. But some of those AI agent coins like Griffin, which is this coin. Oh, let me show you that. Griffin actually still looks ridiculously bullish. I'm not sure if you should buy this right now, but I do think if we get a good pullback at a $500 million market cap, this can still go higher. By the way, if you're interested in AI agent coins, we actually bought some in the Signal group as well. Links to that are down in the description. We hit a 2.5x on Sentio protocol. Did amazing so far. Can still go higher. But those coins actually still look good, right? I mean, if we take a look at something like AI XBT, also still, or at least it looks like this is going to go for a bullish continuation. So that looks great. I think Fartcoin still is interesting, even though we should wait for some more bullish confirmation. So that industry, there's still a lot of bullish momentum and a lot of opportunities. I think Bio, which is a new Binance launch, could be interesting. And a lot of coins, like I said, are pretty close to breaking out. Like Ordi is almost breaking back into this range. Looks amazing. What else can I find? Near is trying to break out of this range right here. So trying to break out $6. Amazing. Jasmine trying to break out above 4.1 cents. So a lot of altcoins, if they actually start to gain some specific momentum outside of the momentum that Bitcoin provides, can do amazing. But I would be I would still be a little bit cautious and wait for either the Bitcoin dominance to start falling aggressively, or for Bitcoin to find strong support. Because like I said, for now, I think it's most likely that this is the resistance and that we will have a bit of a dump from Bitcoin here. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.